The month of October brings fall festivities and Halloween fun, and this morning we're officially 2 weeks away from Halloween, and we find our Megan Solensky out live at Wooden Nickel Buffalo Farm with a fall festivity for those looking for a way to celebrate. Maybe not so spooky usually, Megan.
Yes, it is very spooky to be out here in the dark. So if you're looking to add that spook factor, come on out in the dark. I'm actually going to give you a look at what it's like to be here at Wooden Nickel Buffalo Farm and walking through this corn maze. And I'm here with the owner, Buffalo Dan, to talk a little bit about what goes into making this corn maze.
A lot of work, a lot of planning and a lot of work. The design starts in our head early on in the season. It's a planning process throughout the whole winter time, trying to figure out what our design will be for the following year. Sometimes it's right up to the wire before we come up with a design. But planning the field and everything else is pretty traditional. It's when we have to go really cut the design in is when we need to be ready.
So what's it like to cut that design in? When does that happen and how does that process work?
Well, we normally try and get the corn planted at a normal time frame of the year. It's usually about mid-May that we're planting corn. The design is already planned out, obviously, hopefully by that time. The actual cutting time depends on the weather and how the corn is growing, but we try and cut the corn when it's about 10 to 12 inches high. So that's a timing thing that is related around the weather. And that's usually, this year was a little bit early. I think I cut sometime about the end of June, middle to the end of June this year. Sometimes it's not until July, but again, it depends on the weather.
And this year they were opened in August, and they'll be open all fall long into mid-November, yes?
November 5th will be our last day. So yeah, we open early. People don't think about corn mazes in August, but we open right around the middle of August every year, and we run right through until the first weekend of November.
So if you're looking for something to do fall and festive, you can come down here to Wooden Nickel Buffalo Farm. And Tracy, we're going to work on trying to find our way out sometime this morning. But from Wooden Nickel, Megan Solensky, Erie News Now.